Pastor George Borkhardt, and this is another Higher Things video short. St. Stephen, first martyr. That's the subject of today's Higher Things video short. Hey, if you love our videos, if you're learning about your Christian faith in places you never expected to learn about your faith from, a Missouri Synod Lutheran pastor and is sleeping. Look at the dog. He has been sleeping for 9 straight videos. Look at him. He's peeking at me. Hi, buddy. Go ahead and like and subscribe today. You can also go to support.higherthings.org and give today your end of the year tax-deductible gift. Keeps Higher Things, a youth organization all about passing the faith on. Keeps us rolling. Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen. December 26th, today, the day after Christmas, is St. Stephen's Day. First martyr, check him out, Acts 6. Ordained, became a deacon, one of 7. Charged with the feeding of the Greek widows, Lord Supper, who were left out of the daily distribution of food. Lord Supper. Or whatever that means. But this young man, he doesn't last a chapter. He is ordained, he is sent, he preaches, he's seized. He gives his confession, unfazed by the way the Sanhedrin acts. His face described as that of an angel. He confesses Jesus and walks us through the whole Old Testament. His name means crown. And he's crowned not with a crown of glory, but with stones. They hear his preaching, they put their fingers in his ears, they scream at the top of their lungs, and they stoned him. Not a fun kind of stoning, the dead kind of stoning. And his last words as he looks up is, Lord Jesus, receive my spirit. Lord, do not hold their sins against them. Very Jesus-like death. Stephen teaches us that the Christian faith has suffering in it. The day after, while your tree may still be up or it may be on the curb, you may be finished with Christmas, but the suffering is just starting for those in the faith and for Jesus. This is what you can expect being a Christian, the blood of martyrs. Stephen, a young man who gives his life for his Lord, teaches us that this is what the Christmas faith is all about. You confess Jesus, you will suffer for his name. We'll get more of this tomorrow. But it's enough to sort of marvel at it. The day after one of the greatest feasts in the Christian faith is a celebration of the first dead body that baby born in Bethlehem of the Virgin causes. And would that we be so faithful as to confess him before men, even unto death. We make these promises at confirmation. We'll suffer all, even death, rather than deny this, and then we've moved on as if all the churches are the same. This is life and death. And this isn't going to get any easier. If you were looking at Christianity as a feel-good religion, here's a cup of cold water. Stephen died. And his celebration is the day after Christmas. The feast of Stephen. Lord, keep us so faithful as to confess you, and when our last hour comes, forgive those who sin against us. I'm Pastor George Borkhardt. Merry Christmas and a blessed St. Stephen's Day. And this has been another Higher Things video show.